Welcome back to Radical and Relevant, where each day we're looking for one word, one idea, one phrase to anchor our life that day in the gospel, in the life and teachings of Jesus Christ. Today's reading comes from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 16, verses 1 through 8. Jesus said to the disciples, "There was a rich man who had a steward, and charges were brought to him that this man was wasting his goods. And he called him and said to him, 'What is this that I hear about you? Turn in the account of your stewardship, for you can no longer be steward.' And the steward said to himself, 'What shall I do, since my master is taking the stewardship away from me? I am not strong enough to dig, and I am ashamed to beg. I have decided what to do, so that people may receive me into their houses when I am put off of the stewardship.' So summoning his master's debtors, one by one, he said to the first, 'How much do you owe my master?' He said, 100 measures of oil. And the steward said to him, 'Take your bill and sit down quickly and write 50. Then he said to another, 'And how much do you owe?' He said, 100 measures of wheat. And the steward said to him, 'Take your bill and write 80. And the master commended the dishonest steward for his prudence. For the sons of this world are wiser in their own generation than the sons of light.'" What jumps out at you today? What jumps out at you today? Is Jesus encouraging people to be dishonest? I don't think that is the lesson to be taken away. But he does praise, there's a wisdom, there's a practical wisdom that is necessary to move about in this world. And sometimes when we get into our spirituality, we can overlook that. We can look down on that. We can say, well, that's lesser or not necessary. But the reality is that we may not be of this world, but we live in this world. God wants us to live in this world. He wants us to live in this world with wisdom. The wisdom of eternity and the wisdom of now. And so when we grow spiritually, it isn't that we get to cast off all the things of the world. We still have to pay our bills. We still have to save our money for retirement. We still have to do the things of this world and to do them wisely. In what way is God calling you today to attend to something of this world with diligence and wisdom? Have a great day. Remember, don't just be yourself. Be the very best version of yourself, all that God created you to be.